Hello guys and welcome back to Was It Poppin'. It's been a while but it's great to see you guys again today. So as you all know by now, you should know if you're a true fan, that the latest Star Wars series, which was called Obi-Wan Kenobi, just finished, and I am freaking speechless. This last episode caught me on rolls of emotion. So first, let me just get one main point out of the way. First of all, they showed an absolute amazing progression of Obi-Wan since episode 1, being stuck as like a worker in Tatooine, all the way to this awesome Jedi Master, on how how he returned as the Jedi Master as he was in the prequels of the Star Wars movies. It was simply amazing. It brought so much of memories back. Another thing I was waiting to see was whether, we saw a lot of Leia in all the previous episodes, obviously, because Leia was kidnapped, so Obi-Wan was tasked to go save her. So I was like, man, we're not going to be able to see much of Luke. But in this episode, they showed us a lot about Luke's nature, and the interaction between Luke and Obi-Wan. Even though it was very minimal, it still meant a lot. The impact was there. So in this whole series, the last episode, it went on a lot of rides, because first of all, there was this huge, I don't know if you all were watching, but there was this huge fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, which was one of the craziest fights ever to be seen in mankind. Obi-Wan returned to his OG self, because we saw when the first fight they had in Jabim, it was so bad. But this fight that Obi-Wan and Darth Vader and Anakin had, with all the lightsabers, the Force, it was just freaking amazing. Nothing else could be said about that fight. Obi-Wan returned as the good. The fight had everything. The fight had force, it had skills. It gave us a nostalgia hit from how when they were training. It's because Anakin was Obi-Wan's Padawan. It was simply amazing. This whole fight was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in a long time from Star Wars. Even from their sequel movies couldn't do any of this. And in this movie, we really, at the end, we saw about how obviously Obi-Wan beat Darth Vader, and then he also cut off half of Darth Vader's mask. So Obi-Wan saw like the damage of the fight against the, considering that she could use the Force. She had a lightsaber and everything. They had just had like weapons and blasters. They really put up a really good fight, so just wanted to give them credit for that. So in all, I think that Obi-Wan is a solid 8 out of 10 show. I would definitely recommend it to true Star Wars fan. If they really enjoy Star Wars, they want a nostalgia hit, they want to see the OG Obi-Wan again, definitely watch it. I think that it could also be somewhat enjoyed by a person who's not really sure of the Star Wars fan, because I think, yes, it will mean more if you watch the past movies, but I think you could still appreciate the art of the series itself, even by not watching it as like a true action series. So I think they can definitely appreciate that, even though you're not a real Star Wars fan. So the next question everybody's gonna have is Star Wars gonna be making more individual TV shows? As I've said in my previous videos, TV shows could be one of the saving graces for Star Wars. Star Wars do their job well, they can possibly have another movie, because the sequels really blew them. It was really shit. So I think yes and no. The reason my answer is like this is because, if you're gonna make a TV show about Darth Vader or about Luke Skywalker, it's not going to be really enjoyed, because even the movies were already around them. We kind of knew a lot about them already. But let's say you make you make TV shows about Yoda. Like, nobody knows where Yoda came from, how Yoda is born, or Baby Yoda, but people say Baby Yoda will return in Mandalorian season 3. So we don't know, so we will see. So, and then what the Mandalorian got Baby Yoda back in the book of Boba Fett, as we saw. So maybe not Baby Yoda, maybe Yoda. Yoda is a very interesting character, very important, influential character in the whole Star Wars franchise. So it would be interesting to see Yoda to have his own TV show, see where the origin, see where he came from, and all. So it's really interesting. So it could be a really good thing if they could really do this, but I think they shouldn't overdo it, because this is a very good concept. If you overdo it, it's going to be bad. So you should just leave it as it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say this is one of Star Wars one of my most second favorite show after the Mandalorian. I'm sorry, Mandalorian is just too good. I think Obi-Wan close second, very very close second. So yeah, that is it. You guys can check out the full series of Obi-Wan in Disney Plus. The whole thing's there. Disney Plus ain't paying me for this. I'm just saying, for your sake, go watch it. You will not regret it. Okay, that is all from me. You will be getting. I'm still contemplating whether to do a episode breakdown of each Miss Marvel episode or do a full one. But yeah, we'll see. And that is all for me, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.